So listen, as the Stephen Smith case gets more investigation, I fully expect this case to go in some new and unexpected directions. So listen, child, I've been beating the bushes and getting the word on the street down there in the low country, and this is what I heard. So when Paul and Maggie were first killed, something about that murder, something about the investigation that was happening at that time around Alex and Paul and Murgy, or what, you know who I mean, the Murdochs down there, triggered a reinvestigation of the Stephen Smith case. And for the longest time, I was like, did they find something on Paul's phone? What about that murder scene prompted them to reopen the Stephen Smith case? And I think I just found out what it is. It's not that there was something on Paul's phone. There was a police report that had been held back at the time of Stephen Smith. And when Alex killed his family, apparently a police officer, somebody was like, no, here, take this report. Here you go. Why don't you go and investigate that too? Because what I'm hearing, because, you know, I got people in the area. What I'm hearing is that there were police officers on the scene the night of the murders of Paul and Maggie who were like, oh, he did this. He did this. And those same group of police officers, because Stephen Smith's body was found not that far from Moselle, some of those same officers that were on the Stephen Smith investigation were also on the Paul and Maggie investigation. And so something shook loose. Now, this dude, Kash Patel, his name keeps coming up. And I'm like, okay, what's going on with Kash Patel? Well, Kash Patel, this sounds like a bad joke, but he owns like a Quickie Mart, 7-Eleven, whatever. I don't know if it's like that all over, but like a lot of our South Asian friends tend to own like those Quickie Mart things. I don't get that, but whatever. So Kash Patel down there in South Carolina apparently was known to cash a lot of Alex's checks after hours. You know what I'm talking about. Oh, I just need to cash this check for $1,000, $10,000, $5,000 in the middle of the night. Oh, call up Kash. There is some relationship between Kash Patel and Stephen Smith. I think the funny thing about this is that because it's such a small town, no matter what happens, there might be just like 2 degrees of separation. Yes, maybe Buster has like a secret life and a secret Grindr profile. I do not know. I haven't seen it, but I can feel it in my spirit. But whether he does or whether he doesn't, because this is such a small community, it wouldn't surprise me if there was a lot of overlap. Also, as we dig into the Stephen Smith case, I am getting the distinct feeling that some facts and details are going to come out that we're not going to like. People are dancing around it right now and saying little cutesy phrases. I suspect, with no proof at all, allegedly, that our friend Stephen might have been doing a little sex work on the side. And good for him. We sex positive here at Gossip, Rumor, and Innuendo. We're not going to judge you to your face. We have manners. We judge you behind your back. But honestly, if you're doing sex work, get your money, boo-boo. It's none of my business. And make sure you like get your shot, take your pill, use a cream, a condom, whatever you got to do. Keep yourself safe out there. But there's a lot of rumblings that Stephen Smith might have had like a thick Rolodex and a little black book that included some names that might have gotten him killed. Now, in a small community where this boy barely had gas money half the time, then he'd have lots of money, then no money, then lots of money and no money. What that sound like to you? Okay, Stephen, see you. I see you, girl. I see you in the afterlife, girl. No judgment to your face. So, more will be revealed. Now, might Buster have had a rendezvous with our friend Stephen? I don't know, maybe. But might Stephen have had a rendezvous with a lot of other people in the community who might have wanted to keep him quiet? Might he have had a little run-in with one of Alex's friends? Who knows? But what we are hearing is that there are deep connections between Kash Patel, Alex's money launderer, allegedly, and Stephen Smith. Child, the plot thickens, and I am here for it. Now, when I get more Gossip, Rumor, and Innuendo, I'm going to be right here to tell you all about it. I'll see you later. Bye.